was in third grade, I actually had really passionate science teachers, and looking back, I feel impressed by their attempts to do this, but we went on a field trip to the Portland Museum of Science and Industry. At the time, I lived 2 hours outside of town, so the opportunity to go to the city and see the Science Museum was such an exciting time for me. But my dream was always to work in a science center where I could touch many lives and get many kids excited about science.
I think it's unique because you think of a children's museum as just only children, and this is not. This is, again, providing lifelong learning to adults, children. Anybody can come here and have a good time and learn and grow, and that's what's unique.
People often ask me if the Discovery is a chain, and I like to explain to them that it's not a chain, it's actually a learning philosophy.
Science, technology is a huge part of our knowledge-based culture now, and getting anywhere from children up to adults learning new things and taking maybe an idea they have or something they might find here and take it to the betterment of society is a good thing, and creating a culture of innovation in science and technology I think is great for any community, and I think that's what's being fostered here.
This museum has things that they will never see anywhere else.
We're educating our children in this community. We're changing the face of Reno, Nevada. We are showing what is possible for children and all ages. I think that's a huge thing for Reno.
When I started here, I was really just excited about the educational impacts in our community, but now I have a 1-year-old daughter, and I see that there's a power of this place to make living here in Reno such a better place to live.
We're very fortunate that we have this here in the community, and you have the opportunity to bring kids here and show them something that they wouldn't see anywhere else.
I think, again, it goes back to that education and being that place where people don't have boundaries to look at ideas and new concepts, and you're breeding that next generation of innovators and entrepreneurs. And I think a lot of them will hear stories that came back to spending time in this museum is why they ended up becoming engineers or scientists that come up with the next great technologies and products for our society.
And I definitely believe that the Discovery Museum is a plus for the family culture and atmosphere in Reno, Nevada.
Just to have the type of museum that we have in the community where children can come, I as an adult can come and have fun. There's not one thing, I think it's everything that brings it all together. We're lucky to have it in the community.
We have some students who literally have never left the square block around their school. So to be able to work with the museum and give them the opportunity to come here on a field trip and experience all that's within our community is amazing. And it changes lives, it truly does.
For the last few years, I've gotten to work really hands-on with the field trip programs. And when they come around that corner into the museum and they see the scope of the first and second floor, I like to walk backwards as I walk them into the museum. And as they come in, you just see their faces light up. And for so many students, they've never had the chance to even be here, let alone go on very few field trips. So getting to see them, that sense of excitement is so beautiful.
This place is unique, and Reno is very, very fortunate to have something like this.
So I think just having something like this, that it's letting people know that we're interested in providing activities for kids and older kids.
Be exemplar in your community, you have to fund it, even if it's just $5 here, $5 there.
And all I can say is you should be supporting it. It's part of your community. Enjoy it.
This is my dream job, and every day I get to come here and I get a plan for the future. I get a plan for opportunities for kids to get excited about science, engineering, and art. And I love sharing that enthusiasm with kids and just have fun and see how science and learning can be fun.